Good morning, here we are, Thursday the 29th of November. Reading a public announcement online this morning from Sales Director Stephen Euston of the Euro Weekly. We're outside their office here in Albia, Costa Blanca. News has spread fast since yesterday evening. The RTN, the famous title of the Costa Blanca, is now no longer being published by the Euro Weekly news group, along with their other title, the Sol Times from Almeria and the south of Spain. A very shocking announcement with no notice whatsoever. Clients, advertisers were being told that their adverts were being placed in the Euro Weekly news. These two titles, especially the RTN Roundtown News, is nearly 20 years on the streets of Spain, is a great loss to the community. A statement today from Danny Wilkinson, ex-director and owner, co-owner with his father, Jeff Gartland, who founded in 1999 the RTN, the Roundtown News, a very, very popular newspaper that now we see no longer. It will be no longer. It's been announced, Stephen Euston, on the Euro Weekly website, that this public announcement is to say, as of Friday the 30th of November, the Euro Weekly News Group will no longer be publishing the RTN and Sol Times newspaper. The reason for this is that over 2 years the group has published 3 titles, and one thing is highlighted, that the popularity of the Euro Weekly News. Well, we all know that the Euro Weekly News is a very well-known title, but the RTN is a different read. It's not what the public want. The public like a choice, and narrowing it down to less titles gives the reader less opportunity to find out the latest news. Newspapers are published on different days, so it's the public that lose out. Of course, in the statement it says we feel sorry for other publications in the marketplace trying to make headway against us. I don't think that that's part and parcel. If it's economic reasons that you cannot continue to publish a newspaper, that's set aside. It's not for the Euro Weekly News to be feeling sorry for the competition. It makes the RTN newspaper and their other title in the South, Sol Times, are now disbanded, no longer being printed. Where does this leave the readers? Nearly 20 years of loyal readership. People that are brought into this paper after it was taken over last year, early 2017. Previous owner Danny Wilkinson and father were left with a newspaper title, promised that this paper would be held up. Announcements in the Euro Weekly were to make it stronger, take it further. It was then expanded down to Costa del Sol and further south. Jeff Gartland was the founder of this newspaper, and together with Danny, his son, made it the most popular newspaper in the Costa Blanca up until last year, when the Euro Weekly News Group took the title over and be the publishers. So a shocking announcement this morning that there is now no longer the Roundtown News, RTN or Sol Times from the Almeria and Murcia region. These two titles, unfortunately for the advertisers and the readers, will no longer be seen on the streets of Spain, being read by the thousands of expatriates